What?
I got a check.
Okay.
One singular
But it's a level for me,
check.
so that's appreciated.
That's a good check
You're welcome.
to get.
Levels are good.
Also, hi,
Doom
it's on the
levels are
stick.
all-
It's on the stick after dark. I'm drilling. That's Mike Ailes, and Kurt Adam is playing
Hello.
Doom 2.
We're getting checks.
We're getting checks. This is our
Fuck it, we're getting checks.
yeah, our Archipelago
Checks quests.
I
misadventures
would really like a yellow
continue.
key for level 5.
You don't get to make specific requests,
Yeah,
That's,
and I don't get to.
that
pronounce
is
word.
not.
you
what
can
has
kind
seemed to
of
happen.
you can kind of make specific requests, but the person who you're requesting it of has to have access to the thing you're asking them to get you. So
Yeah, you'd have to hint it and then see if someone can actually obtain it for you. So you can do that if you want.
which of these doors is shifting sand land? Now I can't remember. Nope. So, I'm not going to say anything that a million people before me haven't said, but I find Mario 64 to, by and large, still be eminently playable, but for the fact that the camera sucks.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
So they didn't fix that in the decomp?
They did a little bit, and I think there's more stuff you can futz with, but as I was saying before we logged on to stream here, I haven't futzed with any of this stuff in the decomp just because you have to compile it every time, and since I compiled it with Archipelago and it was working, I didn't want to like jinx it by fucking around. So
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
yeah,
That's it's the OBS approach.
yes,
If everything's working, don't touch anything.
don't mess with it. That's right. That's exactly correct. Where is? Oh, that's the way.
So we've been
out.
working on this one for a little while now. It was maybe like a month since we started this rando.
Close, yeah, close to a month. Ah, for fuck's sake!
Not that close to being finished either. You finished one
I
game,
finished one game.
and I got to the last boss of Super Metroid earlier today and couldn't beat her because I did not have enough ammo and I don't have the charge beam, which means that you can't damage some of the bosses in Super Metroid if you don't have. Actually, I don't think you can damage any of the bosses with just regular shots.
Yeah, it's missiles or
Missiles or charge
missiles
beams,
or charge
actually,
beams.
I actually finished Ridley off with power bombs. But Ridley's a bit of a weird one too, because when like Ridley doesn't die when you kill Ridley, Ridley dies when Ridley gets bored of existing,
Right.
kind of.
I mean, Ridley never actually dies. You know,
No, he's like Ska.
he's like Scott. That's exactly right.
Apparently, the key card I want is in Hollow Knight. Mask Shard Crossroads Goem.
Crossroads, what?
Goem? Goam.
Gome. I
I don't know
could
what that means.
probably get that. Oh no, I forgot. For some reason, the mod in Hollow Knight, it breaks controller support wirelessly. I have to get my cable.
Ah, fuck.
Thankfully, it's not very far. There have been a couple really inopportune times when the knight has just decided to go left and not listen to anything I had to say.
What a dick.
It's not, it's problematic.
What, the Hollow Knight is a dick? Or not the Hollow Knight, the Knight, I should say.
Yeah.
The Hollow Knight is the final
Apparently, I
boss.
have Isthmus. Apparently, I have Isthmus tier at least. Just chilling out in the acid. All right, that's better.
Ah!
Did something happen? Your game disappeared. Did you die in real life?
No. But it decided to quit on me, so that was annoying.
That isn't right.
Let me relaunch and reshare and all that shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I haven't been here, have I? Okay, so this is perfect. I got a bench. That means that I can bench warp over to the crossroads.
I'll see you there, Mike. I'll see you at the
Hot
crossroads.
spring. Hot spring. Thank you. So I should be, if with a little luck, I'll be able to get you that key like now.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't been back to Hollowness since I got the shop either. Uh-oh. Them crossroads is infected. That changes things a little bit. Oh, ooh, I got exploded. But I believe this is what we're looking for, is this mask shard up here. I almost got this earlier. You can sequence break to get this, and I came really close to getting it, but you have to keep this little fly alive. Actually, I got as far as I am now, and I got hit by these big worm things, and I died. And to get up here, you have to bait this little tiny flying guy into flying up and making a thing for you to bounce off of. But he will get killed by the big worms too, so it's pretty tough to do. There you go, yellow keycard.
There you go.
Do I? All right, let's go to town. I am definitely not very versed in Hollow Knight Randomizer. I know the game pretty well, but doing it all in a weird order takes some getting used to. All right, we got all kinds of stuff here. So you guys have to shout out if this is important to you.
Tesla better orb.
Sure. Sounds fun. So Yo Kart 1's red fire.
Don't need it.
Oh, it says this otherworldly artifact looks very important. Someone probably really needs it.
No, they don't. They don't need it.
All right.
Don't need that either.
Gilded Coast.
Nope, don't need that.
You don't need Hidden Realm Gilded Coast?
I can use it, but I don't need it.
Okay. A heart tank from Mega Man X. I'll want that eventually, but it's not a huge priority. Jost Belmont's max heart up.
No.
Box of rockets that I can't use for my Doom because I don't have a rocket launcher. Silver ring. An energy pack for Gardic Joe 1.
I don't. The only thing of those that would be kind of useful would be Gilded Coast. I don't need any of the other stuff.
Okay, but is it worth getting?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? The red fire might give me new checks too.
I mean, that's cheap.
Yeah,
so.
do that.
I bought you red fire. I'll get you Gilded Coast.
Okay.
It's not very expensive, and it's
Right.
objectively more useful than most of this junk. I'm gonna buy my heart tank while I'm here as well. I don't think anything else here is getting bought. Samurai helm. Yeah. So the energy packs in Guardian Legend are like not super important.
They're consumable items.
Okay. Let me get in the map shop.
If you see Red Lander or Blue Lander, those are permanent upgrades. Those are good.
Well, I have not. What's the thing that I saw here? 3 coins for Cuphead. How important is 3 coins?
Right now it's not because there's nothing in the shop that's used. I'm in a very similar place to you right now in terms of just like, oh, I don't need like.
So for those that know Doom 2. In tricks and traps.
Oh, that's a weird level.
There's a door here. We're gonna go in this room. There's a bunch of dudes here that I've killed. And then there's 2 switches. And I flip that switch and it opens this door, but there's a door behind it that I know open. And I'm not sure how to open said switch.
Well, I don't know Doom 2 very well, which is why I don't play that one on randomizer, but have you tried shooting it?
I have not.
Some doors
always
some doors
something
open
to try.
when you
Yeah, some stuff opens when you shoot it.
Oh, we got a grim fight here?
It's either spacebar or shoot it. Those are the only 2 options, I think. Or there's a switch somewhere.
I'm assuming there's a switch, but I sort of wanted to, if somebody was like, oh, go here and flip this switch, that would have been nicer than deal with this or that gauntlet
Sure.
of horseshit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I cannot offer you much more info than that.
Okay. Have a yellow key.
Slash that much.
I already did that. That one is, no, that's that one? It's this one. Yeah.
How many Grim Flames do I have?
That one's that. That one's that.
3. Oh, I should be able to fight Grim.
Nightmare King Grim.
No, sir. Regular old Grim.
Regular ass Grim.
A fight that I occasionally have trouble with because it's so much slower than the one I spent all that time getting good at. I guess we're not fighting yet. Nope, guess not. One more flame, and then I guess I get to fight him. Get some flames. King's Pass. So, I just got myself one of them Switch 2 Pro controllers.
Oh, what do you think so far?
Yeah.
Well, I have only barely used it a little bit. Initial impression was that it has a really nice texture, which, you know, that's pretty sweet. But
how does it
really,
taste?
You know, the main thing that I haven't licked it yet. Just give me time.
Yeah.
I've only played it a little bit, but the first thing I did with it was I fired up some Celeste, and I found that I was getting pretty good diagonals. Was not generally going in directions I did not mean to, which is like the #1 issue with the old professional controller, right?
Right.
Is the crappy diagonals.
Crappy diagonals on the D-pad, yeah.
The D-pad, it feels a little, I don't know if I'll say like floaty, like spongy, I guess. Like, you know how, I don't know, like on a dual sense, the D-pad is like a really sharp click.
Yeah.
This one has like seems to have more throw to it, but if it gives you the direction you want, then, oh. Anyway, so I haven't spent a lot of time with it, and I won't spend a lot of time with it, probably until I eventually get into Donkey Kong Bonanza. I just got stuff because it was my birthday.
Banana.
But unfortunately, a little game called Silk Song is coming out and is totally messing up that plan, so Donkey Kong's going to have to wait.
Hilariously, it's also messing up everybody else's plans, apparently. It's like no fewer than 6 games that I've seen so far have changed their release date because of Silk Song.
I did see somebody say that Travis, whatever his last name is,
Kelsey.
Yeah, was going to.
He's going to propose next week.
Was going to propose next week, but instead he brought it forward because of Silk Song.
Yeah,
which I thought was pretty good.
Yes, Wanderer's Journal. You gotta bow to the sword masters or else you're not a good person.
Kind of judgy, but okay.
Not judgy when it's a fact. Just like you gotta pet the dog. Like every time I go through the kennel in Blueprints, if there's a dog, I gotta pet it.
You do have to pet it. Sometimes there's 2.
There's usually only one that's jumping up, but yeah, I guess
usually only one, but once in a long while. For those keeping score at home, by the way, I'm now ahead of Anthony.
Really?
Yeah.
That means you're way ahead of me.
Oh my god.
I've lured one of my coworkers into playing, and he's actually getting close to catching up with me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we may start to collaborate a little bit on that thing that you and I were talking about, because it's slightly more fun to collaborate than to just get the finished list.
Yeah. I understand that.
Also, I'm kind of just enjoying this process, which again we can't really talk about on stream, but just the collection process is, it's like a little treat every time I play.
Yeah.
Which again, unlikely to play very much of that game for a while.
Yeah.
So
no more blooping. Or not no more.
Well, it's not that I'm
not no more.
It's not that I'm against blooping. It's just that I'm going away for a while, and when I get back, Silk Song. So, like,
Yeah.
So song.
Yeah, where are you going this time?
Ireland.
Ireland. Are you playing
Going
music
to
in?
Dublin.
Are you playing music in Ireland or?
That's not why I'm going on paper, but it is what I hope to do.
Got it.
On paper, I'm going because there is a class on risk management in radiation oncology,
Oh, nice.
which is a thing that I do for my job.
Manage the risk or
Radiate oncologically.
radiate? Yeah.
I don't radiate very much. That would be a real safety hazard.
Mike was standing next to the shrimp at Walmart. That's what happened.
Oh my god, that traces of cesium-137. You do not fuck around with cesium-137. I don't know what happened to that food.
Nothing
Well,
good,
it was the
apparently.
container.
The container of cesium,
Nothing?
or
Well, I don't know how the food container got contaminated with cesium, because that is not a thing you play around with.
what is it used for? What are the common uses of such of such a thing?
It's mostly used in blood irradiators, I believe. I mean, you asked.
I did.
It can also be used to a certain extent for, I believe, food safety. You irradiate food to kill bacteria. It doesn't matter if you irradiate. By the way, here's your radiation safety capsule. It doesn't matter if you irradiate the food once it is off plant because it's not growing anymore, so it's not going to become cancer food.
Really? Huh.
Seashell was sent to a short mic.
Nice.
I thought you were on the verge of finishing a short hike, like before we.
Well, don't you remember that what happened in the end was that it turns out I have to help all the people.
Oh, that's right. You
finish the game.
changed your set. Yeah, that's right.
And one of the people wants 16 seashells, of which I only have about maybe 7 now.
Now you got more.
I got more. I'm not paying 75 geo for 20 rupees. The exchange rate sucks, Cornifer.
That exchange rate does suck.
Oh no, I don't have the freaking. Oh, I don't have the lantern. Oh, this is a bad idea. Yeah, I don't think I can do this.
Wow.
Definitely not at the point where I can do dark rooms in either this game or in Link to the Past. But hey, I learned a new. I did a new skip today. I learned how to do the Mocktroid skip in Super Metroid.
Nice.
Which got me all the way to the final boss without having speed boost, which is why you care about these things.
Yes, of course.
But
Flash
sadly, my
grenade.
ammo. Always nice
Go
to
ahead.
have, right?
Yeah, it's an.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's literally one place in the critical path of Super Metroid where you need to have the speed booster to advance.
Strawberry
in
seeds
Meridia.
sent to Climby Mike. Hi, Maddie. Maddie says hi.
I don't
in the
remember
chat.
what the strawberry seeds are for. Oh, I can't see the chat, but maybe Maddie's weighing in on Super Metroid.
No, she just waved so far. But.
Okay. Well, yeah. So the
Alright.
only place where you literally need the speed booster is this one spot in Meridia, where you have to destroy some speed booster blocks. And so instead, what you can do is you can freeze one of the Mocktroids, the fake Metroids, and then stand on it, and you'll clip through the floor, and that gets you where you got to be. Go fight Botwoom.
Interesting.
It's actually pretty easy as these things go, which is nice because learning the hard Metroid skips is painful.
Shite. Energy cell pack, hand grenade.
Energy cell packs are always nice. So Doom has been hard because I have all my episodes are set to ultra violence, and Doom can get hard sometimes. Once you have the plasma rifle, it is absolutely your best friend. And what's nice about the plasma rifle too is that when you get a big energy cell pack, it gives you a lot of ammo.
That is
I
good.
could do some Celeste with that maybe, which is good because you're going to need it. Here. Supercharge for you.
Thank
Get
you.
healthy, fool.
Progressive Protoss shields for Mike.
All right. I mean, I could maybe play some
Mocktroid skip
StarCraft.
is the same concept as the Mother Brain Wall skips, says Maddie.
You mean the Zebetite skip?
I don't.
I'm sure she means Zebetite skip. Which I have never actually pulled off, but maybe I could now. That's a little trickier because you have to bait one of the little rings to the right spot to do it. Whereas Mocktroid skip is pretty easy to get that guy to go exactly where you need. Only really useful in randomizer or in like super low % runs.
Uncurse potion?
Well, you wouldn't want Joe to be cursed, would you?
No, I have the
Gravitational movement?
I have whichever artifact of Vlad's prevents curse in that game. I have it already, so it doesn't matter. But thank you anyways, Kurt. I appreciate it. It's the thought that counts, you know.
These are the things I'm doing for you.
Alrighty. So, I think I need to go down to the fungal wastes and see what's going on over there.
The Fungal Wastes is the name of my power violence band.
Nice.
Dome Keeper stuff is nice, but I can't advance in that game until I get a layer unlock. If it's a layer unlock, then I can play some more. That one's structured a little bit like Risk of Rain 2, in that you basically like you can go a certain distance and then you're just kind of stuck until you get some more unlocks, and then you start a new game and start from the beginning and advance further the next time.
Ah.
For folks playing the home game, I'm pausing and looking at a tracker to see where I need to try and go to get stuff.
Is an enemy erased for Guardian an important item?
No, it's like a screen clearing bomb, but it doesn't work on bosses. So it's
Hey,
not
once I get 20
terrible.
grubs, I
but
can get
it's
you Joyo card one's nothing.
Nice. You definitely need to spend your grubs on that. I'm insulted at
Ironic.
the implication that you wouldn't. You know.
All right,
As
I
I
got,
was killed,
oh no, it was just too late.
as I died, Mike got me invulnerability.
Oh no.
And then
Yeah, you can
partial
be invulnerable,
invisibility.
invisible. Joe, I just got you, I think, the only useful grub item I have, which was one of your guns for Cuphead.
Oh, which gun?
Lobber.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's better than charge, I guess, which is what I've been stuck with. So.
Man, I'll take your charge. Bring it to my Super Metroid. Oh, I should probably go over there. I think there's a grub that I can get. Whoa. It's very weird for me to play the Hollow Knight randomizer because I'm so used to having just certain sets of like abilities and equipment in each area. And I do or don't have that stuff.
Have a salt deposit.
It's kind of a filler item. It's not bad. It's just not very interesting.
Well, I just climbed a pyramid to get it
Use
for you,
to make
Mike.
drinkable
So
water.
that's good.
I mean, I appreciate it. Appreciate the trouble you went to. It's the thought that counts.
That's right.
Hope I can get to the City of Tears and upgrade my nail because this is not really cutting it. Camping permit. I don't even know what that's for.
The permit for gambling.
Yeah, camping.
Oh, it's a permit for camping. That's what I said, isn't it? No, that's the trick. It says camping, but it's actually a permit for gambling.
Ooh,
That's the secret.
that's way more exciting.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping that I can either get a whole bunch of super missiles or the charge shot so that I can complete Super Metroid without going back and just like hunting down all the checks in that game.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because I get a big payout of like 50 checks if I can just finish the game.
That's
without
why I like
everything.
very single-mindedly. Once I realized I had the last stage I needed for Heretic, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. Like, I
You don't
could
have to
do
play all the
more.
levels,
You just have to finish the boss level of the episode, and then that unlocks all the checks. So.
Okay. That's how Tyrion is structured, but because I have more than one episode, I have to do more than one boss level before it's considered done.
I figured since we were doing 16 games each,
Yeah, they don't all have to be 100%.
They don't all have to be 100%ers, exactly.
Ooh, Lake Eater. Let's go find the Lake Eater. God, I could go to Queen's Gardens. This is weird. Yes, I'll pay to see something nice.
No, no, oh, fuck off.
You probably don't need this gold ring, but it costs 1 geo, so you're getting it. Hey, another set of super missiles for me. I wonder if that's enough for me to finish. Probably not.
Alex says he typed. He got 25 experience for typing a dumb joke. What has YouTube become? I'm sorry, man. It's not our fault. We didn't do it.
We didn't start the fire.
Right.
Joda's Book of Magic. You need that, right?
Yes, I definitely need that. I need the recorder. That's like the thing that's got me BK'd right this moment. Is I need.
Well, the creepy bug isn't selling a recorder. The creepy bug is selling a Book of Magic.
Well, yes, it helps. I thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, good then.
It appears that the US ROM of Zelda stripped out all the microphone stuff, supposedly. But I've seen.
I think I heard that before.
Yeah. Because I was like, I'll just like see if I can do a microphone input and just yell at Dig Dogger, and then like that'll be it.
Look.
But no, I need in the because it uses the US ROM as a base. I need the
You'd need a Famicom
recorder.
ROM.
Yeah, it would need to be a Famicom ROM, and so I need the recorder.
Ain't nothing wrong with Famicom ROM.
That's true.
I don't like this place.
Okay, I see. All right. Go back.
It's this guy. Ah. Nice.
This has always struck me as more of a Zelda boss than a Mario boss.
The giant hand thing.
The giant hand.
I mean, isn't there a Zelda boss
that's a giant hand
like,
with an eyeball in the
I guess
middle?
not.
I think there is. Yeah.
It's weird that you can beat it without a bow and arrow, basically.
Right. I mean, also this game is just kind of weird because Mario just straight up throws punches, which is like not it's pretty abnormal by Mario standards.
I feel like it's in a lot of the Mario RPG.
Yeah, well, doesn't he usually have the hammer? Doesn't he usually get his hammer from Donkey Kong?
It depends on the. I feel like in the Mario and Luigi games, doesn't he just punch stuff?
I don't know. I haven't played any of those games.
I have a vague memory of him having this kind of like two-punch uppercut combo. Maybe that's Super Mario RPG. It's like you can use the hammer, but that costs action points or something.
Oh, okay. No, no, no.
going.
Hey, thanks
Power
for the
star
power.
for ya.
Thanks for the power star.
So how many stars you got?
43.
43.
Fuck!
60?
I need 52, I think, or something. It's weird. It's a weird number. Yeah, it's a weird number. Well, because I took the 10 coin stars, or the 100 coin stars out. So all the number, yeah, it lowers the number of all that stuff.
That corner for. Where'd he go? I don't want to know how many hours I spent playing Hollow Knight, but this is a big map, so I still get lost sometimes. There's a coin for you and Joe Head.
Thanks, bud.
It was cheaper for the 1 coin than the 3 was for the 3, so better value. Great value coins. Have you had a look at the Minesweeper analog in a bit?
The last time I looked at it, it was in BK, and I haven't personally noticed that I got it anymore.
I checked it earlier. Yeah, I checked it earlier, and it was not anything to be done.
Nothing doing. First aid spray for you.
Which Redfield or Valentine? Okay. Valentine's getting close to the on that one. I only think I need one more thing, and then I'm in go mode. The other one,
canister or something.
No, I have that already. It's a fuse. Fuse number 2. Because I already have the viral canister, and then like some of the progress items in that game are just left like where they actually are. Like they're not checks; they're just still in the game. And one of like,
interesting.
Well, because like some of it, it's like you need these 3 things to move on, and like 2 of them are checks, and one of them is like still there, so you don't get super held up. I guess but
It's a little arbitrary to me, but okay.
Well, I mean, it is.
Seems arbitrary because it is arbitrary.
Right, yeah.
You want a Diddy Kong?
I would love a Diddy Kong.
Have a Diddy Kong.
Did you guys know, I just found this out today, or was reminded of it today. Do you remember the name of Diddy's team in Mario Superstar Baseball?
No.
The Diddy Survivors.
Ugh.
Which has now taken on an entirely different implication.
Oh my.
I picked up the orange juicer, a box of rockets, and my own box of rockets.
Nice.
So one for Mike and one for me.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't catch Waluigi Stadium time trial as well.
Nice.
Well, that's worth something, right? Wait, have I already been here? Oh, I can't go up here until I have the double jump. Extra. Ain't that the way, huh?
Not always the way.
I know that I just found a box of shotgun shells on Hollow Knight, and I know that there are some mods. There's a mod that gives the knight an assault rifle, I think.
Of course there is. Of course there is.
It'd be kind of fun if you could just switch over immediately when you get some shells.
There's actually also a Mario 64 mod where he has a shotgun.
That seems mostly unnecessary in that game, but I guess it couldn't hurt,
It's
right?
completely unnecessary. Although I've never played it, but I've seen people play it, and I mean, you know, shooting PD piranha, or not PD piranha, but a big piranha plant with a shotgun, it seems like it's probably pretty satisfying. God damn, Kurt.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm playing poorly.
That was more a comment on the volume of monsters on that screen, not your skill.
Yeah, there were a lot. This is the reason I was doing the way I was doing. There's a reason that this level is called Tricks and Traps.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just for kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Too many mantids.
What cracks it open for you, Mike? Like, is there a thing in Hollow Knight that you can be like, oh, I got this item. Now I can, you know.
I broke this sign and now the bench is spinning around.
Oh.
I thought it was supposed to be a joke. It takes a lot to finish this game. I need the 3 dreamers.
Oh, right.
I can't remember if I can just... I can't remember if I set Radiance as my win condition or if I can just beat the Hollow Knight.
I'd
probably set Radiance as my win. Only 1 Radiance.
Would Radiance... Oh, normal Radiance. Okay, I was going to say, would Radiance mean true
Yeah,
Radiance?
no, you're right. You're right. No, there are 2 Radiances.
There are 2 Radiances.
No, I didn't. I definitely didn't turn on the God Home stuff. I could potentially do it, but it would be a real big investment of effort and time. Really, really big.
And, Silk Song.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to turn this one rando thing into a 20-hour investment on its own.
Right. I never even did the gods, whatever stuff in my normal playthrough. I was like, fuck that. I think I asked people on it was on Talking Time. I was like, is this worth it? And people were like, it's a big long boss rush, and no, not really. And I was like, okay. So
it's worth it if you want to fight a bunch of really hard bosses that are only in that section, because there's bosses that don't exist in the rest of the game.
Right.
A rancid egg.
I forgot what those do.
They're not very useful. They're for if you lose your souls, basically, and you want to get them back. There's like a lady you can go see, and you give her a rancid egg, and she gives your souls back.
That's right.
You don't have to hunt down the
if you don't want to do the corpse run.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And also armor for my guy.
I'll take it. Any and all help in Doom is appreciated because that game is hard.
God,
there's one particular
damn it.
level in the 3rd episode of Doom 1 that I've been really bouncing off of. Not having a good time with that one. I keep trying to circumvent it and I just die.
So, the craziest thing about some of those old shooters, and I guess in particular right now I'm talking about Heretic, is how much the game expects you to rely on not your basic weapon, but the one just past that. Like the Heretic equivalent of the shotgun. I didn't have it for my whole run. I was like, wow, this is really hard because you don't get enough ammo for the stronger guns.
Yeah.
But also...
That's definitely true in Doom, for sure. You run out of ammo really quick if you don't spend a lot of time just using the shotgun.
Right. Well, especially because in Doom, at least, like the chain gun and the pistol use the same ammo, right?
Yes.
So at least Heretic doesn't do that to you, but it's still like you just run out of the higher tier ammo. But one thing that I forgot is that Heretic has a bunch of like special items that you can use like on demand. And I had completely forgotten that that was a thing until I was on the last stage.
Nuke enemies or
You can power if there's a thing that powers up all your weapons. There's a thing that makes you temporarily invincible. There's a thing that gives you
so
health
it's like having
back.
access to, you can get like a supercharge whenever you need it.
Basically, yes. And I had like a whole inventory of this kind of shit, and I wasn't using any of it. Which, I mean, then I had a bunch for the last stage. Then I was like, oh, okay. Well, now I can figure this out.
Here's a small key for your Zelda. Have you been occasionally dipping into Zelda and burning through your keys?
I have been, but right now I only have 3 dungeons left, and one of them I've gotten all the checks I can reach, and the other 2 I can't even enter yet. So, I can't really do much in that way. I guess there's like some shop checks I could get, but
Likes.
my God.
Who wants Mantis Lords?
I
do.
Yeah.
This shouldn't be a big deal.
Son of a bitch.
So the Mantis Lords, as anyone who's played this game remembers, it's notable because you fight one and then you fight 2 at the same time.
Right.
And so it's one of the real roadblocks for like early game bosses. The Godhome Battle Coliseum has a version where you fight all 3 at once. That's a real thing.
Woof.
It takes a lot of focus. I guess pun intended.
No, thank you. Hello, also.
Hi,
Hello.
Eric.
So. Also, I don't remember the Mantis Lords because it's been like almost 10 years since I played that game.
Oh well, watch the
man.
stream. It hasn't been 10, it's been like 7 or something, right?
Well, 7 was when they announced.
8
Yeah.
8 years.
And say
Came out like October or November 2017. So almost 8 years. In relative time, it's been like
20.
75.
Yeah.
yeah.
My Grim guy finished her off.
Nice.
Nice work, Grimkin.
Got it.
Yeah, is that a little buddy? Is that a new thing or
Piece,
Oh, that's
piece
fun
of
again.
heart to Mike.
is that? I don't remember that at all.
That might have been not in the game when you were playing it, Eric, because that was the first
Yeah,
DLC, right? It was the Nightmare Circus.
The Grim
Okay,
Troop
then that
shit.
was not in the game when I played it. Yeah.
Yep.
I never played.
really
I actually never finished it and never played any of the DLCs or anything.
Just aggro these guys who are now friendly to me.
You monster.
Not anymore.
Stop pulling aggro.
You get a few extra shell things, whatever the currency is called.
Geo.
Geo, yes.
How do I get there?
What I want to know is where's SteamWorld Dig 3?
Well, good question. But the last
I mean-
SteamWorld game was good, which is I feel like not a guarantee in this world that we
I
live
know,
in.
but that's why I'm saying SteamWorld Dig 3 specifically, because that also came out in 2017. The second one of those came out in 2017. So
Got a
it's been
space coin.
8 years since then. That as well. And that would be my favorite modern Metroidvania style game, except Hollow Knight.
That is a pretty good game.
Yep.
That game is very good.
The game is very good.
I have a strawberry, Mike.
Okay. I don't know how many I've got at this point.
I am now out of checks for Mario. Or for this Mario, I should say.
How do I get over there?
Oh, I can go to the Crystal Peak. I guess I should do that now. Go to the stag here. It's infected. Somebody search WebMD for infected crossroads. Just lance everything.
Yeah, there's an AI chatbot on that website, and it's telling me that you need to drill a hole in the crossroads to let out the evil spirits.